huge, it's bold, and it's beautiful. But what is it? Well, it's the gigantic video game show E3.
Hi, welcome to E3.
E3 is the biggest event of its kind anywhere in the world, with over 55,000 visitors coming from over 70 different countries. The show is closed to the general public, so here's our little tour to give you a taste of what you're missing. This year, it was the console manufacturers who dominated the event. Sega's Dreamcast stand was one of the busiest at the show. Visitors were impressed by the quantity and quality of the titles that are available for the launch of this new console. The graphically stunning Shenmue was one of the most incredible-looking titles that we've ever seen, although we were still cautious about the gameplay. Arcade conversions like House of the Dead 2 were also on display and proved very popular. The Dreamcast could also boast the strangest title at E3, Seaman, an intelligent virtual pet which you can actually hold a conversation with. Sony were concentrating on the current PlayStation rather than hyping their next-generation console. But it was disappointing to see so many sequels lined up and very little that was genuinely new. Still, some sequels look good, like Tomb Raider 4. The new Lara Croft made her public debut and looks set to be every bit as popular as before. Nintendo had a great show. As well as announcing its next-generation console, codenamed Dolphin, they were celebrating the incredible success of the Game Boy Color and the Pokemon craze. But it was the new N64 games that most impressed visitors. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer was popular, as was the forthcoming Donkey Kong 64. But best of all was Perfect Dark, the new game from the team that created GoldenEye. E3 was a very bizarre and surreal experience. It contained everything from hungry ape men to incredible displays of swordplay from Xena Warrior Princess. Well, nearly. There was a lot more to E3 than leather-clad warrior women or WCW wrestlers like Sting and Diamond Dallas Page. All the biggest stars of the games industry were on hand to do business, talk games, and watch belly dancers. We wanted to know how the games you play are going to change over the next few years, so we spent the show talking to dozens of the greatest game designers in the world, from the creator of Doom and Quake, John Romero, to the mastermind behind Mario and Zelda, Shigeru Miyamoto. So if you're after all the gossip, news and expert opinion on the games industry, make sure you stay tuned to Cybernet for all this and more in coming weeks.